Hey everyone, Centurion here. Just bring a quick video on 5 commons that I think you should be picking up from Duelist Nexus in the next week when it comes out. The first up is the Rescue Ace card being Preventer and Emergency. In the OCG, Rescue is tier 1 at the moment, tied with, funny enough, Tier Element and Labyrinth. So if you already have the deck, kind of makes sense. Just pick up the commons and you're going to be looking great as a tier 1 deck. The second stuff is the Synchro World stuff, and these all have pretty good effects. Like Scrap Iron Idol basically is Monster Reborn each turn. Wheel Synchron is a good thing to special summon off Junk Speeder. Synchro Overtop just reads Soul Charge, but for level 7 and 8 Synchro Dragons. And Synchro World is kind of something like Gateway of the Six. Next up, we have Super Heavy Samurai Constable or Security. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one face-up Machine Pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. It's pretty good already. If you have no spells or traps in your graveyard, you can trip this card, special summon one Earth Machine monster with 1500 or less attack from your hand or graveyard, except Super Heavy Samurai Security. You can only use the effect of each once per turn. And basically, this is pretty good overall in the fact that you can get recursion from your extra deck to your hand, and then tribute to special summon again from your hand or graveyard. And funny enough, this can also be searched off Ancient Gearbox because it's got 500 attack. Next one, it's going to be a bit of a weird one. Million Century Ice Prison. During the main phase of monster you control leaves the field by an opponent's monster effect, except by being destroyed, activate one of these things. End this main phase, or skip the main phase one of your opponent's next turn. Now you think, well, what's removing things that's not destruction? Well, there is a card called Kashtira Fenrir, which banishes face down, and I believe this would be an interesting side against Kashtira. There's other, cards in which this can be good against, like if they Nightmare Unicorn you, for instance, as well. And then finally, we have Gaia Blades of the Force of the Sun. Don't click off the video yet, hear me out. So, 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. When this card attacks and destroys a monster by battle, you can activate this effect. This can make a second attack in the row. At the end of the battle phase, you can target 5 monsters in your graveyard up to the number of monsters this card destroys by battle this turn, add them to your hand. The effect really isn't something, something good to go about. But next set, we have another Gaia monster that uses this as fusion material. And that Gaia monster is kind of like Dragoon in the sense that you can discard one as an Omni Negate. So you can fusion Armament, bring out this card, and then summon the next Gaia monster, the fusion, and basically have a Dragoon at home. And that pretty much brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to hear more of these in the future. Thanks.